Hello, dears! And this week on Mars Musings, I am tuning in from London. I was not sure if I was going to make it on. It's a bit later in the evening, but I am here these days for the first time after giving birth to my son in many, many years. Reconnecting back to the UK, to London, to the city. And actually coming back with a new work, which is Aligned Leaders, a whole new corporate coaching program for businesses to align their leadership, their teams, really just unearthing issues that are there and helping them really look under the carpet, I would say, bring new tools in for their leadership and scale and uplift the organization to the next level. And it's just been super exciting. We do it through embodied work, systemic, but also movement based on Otto Scharmer's work at MIT and so many other interesting tools. And it's just been fascinating because I've completed the first day of the workshop here of a 3-day series. But what I really wanted to share on was the fact that I've been walking through the streets in London in a completely different way. I don't know if you've experienced this, where you've lived in a place, you've maybe had a life, a lifestyle, a way that you were living. I was a trader the last time I was here. I mean, I've been back to visit, but really working in the city of London was as a trader. And now going through the streets again in a completely different way is giving me a new energy. It also feels like a coming of full circle of bringing back these tools that I have really learned, embodied, grown with over the years that have really stemmed from this work as a trader. So I would say that my full circle has come from working in organizations, working in big investment banks, and now bringing back, obviously burning out, not theoretically a burnout, but really going through that big transformation. I would say almost a burnout, but kind of leaving that world, rejecting it, and having to really do my inner work to realign and come back in a new way, to bring the tools, bring everything I've learned to organizations here. And it just feels so exciting to be doing this. And can't wait to share more. But really, the main thing I wanted to bring to you and to your awareness is the life changes we go through, the life changes you've gone through, maybe the life shifts, and how you're integrating these and coming back to yourself. I have always found that with whoever I coach, with myself on so many journeys, that we don't just throw away our past, we don't just throw away our experiences, because those really feed into us, but we really transcend them, we transform them into something new. And I would say this is what I'm doing here with Aligned Leaders, is bringing back the tools that I wish I would have had when I was working in an organization. I wish I would have really known this at the time to be able to thrive. I don't believe that it's for everyone to leave the corporate world. I do believe that biggest changes can happen through there, because organizations need to shift, and through the people within that. And so it just really excites me to kind of come back full circle and to be bringing that back here. And so I'm tuning in from London, from a little room here, just on finishing the day of training and working with the organizations, really unearthing the things. And I would just say I'm so excited about this. And I would love to hear from you. Have you come full turn in your journeys? What has kind of sprouted for you? How are you integrating your work, let's say, what you've lived in a past cycle of your life? Like, I definitely can say I've lived a couple of cycles, my finance years, the whole spiritual journey between India and Brazil, and now it really feels like the integration of those two. The pendulum swung from one end to the other, and now I'm finding the middle ground living in Lisbon, bringing the work I'm doing, but really that encompasses both of my experiences to the fullest. It was, I will say, like 7-year cycles in each of them, to really bring that out back into the world. So I would love to hear from you if you've experienced that, how you're integrating your work and what is really coming up through your processes and your experiences through that, because I really believe it's in the embodiment of what we've learned, in the integration of those, that we're bringing that back. So I am sending you love from London. I'm really excited to be here, to be bringing this back, and to also be feeling this energy. And I almost feel like taking some power back from London, taking some energy from the city and bringing it back into the work that I'm wanting to do. So it's a double fueling in all edges. So beautiful week to you. Really excited from here. I can't wait to share more about the whole experience and how it goes, and lots more dribbling out. A few of you have reach back out for the coaching community. It's going to be starting next week. It was full on with the Ritual Boxes launch and this. So if you are interested, ping me. I'll put a link below. A few of you have already reached out, and I'd be so happy to welcome you into this new cycle. And otherwise, please let me know how your integration is going, how you're living those different parts of your life. Let's keep learning, sharing more, and keep walking this path of our true work, our true dharma, our true purpose that we're each putting out and sharing with each other.